Hello everyone, this is Marie with the Crafty Cora, and today I'm doing a review video on the Tombow dual brush pens. I got these pens at Michael's. They were on sale for, I want to say $16, but normally their regular price is $27. But if you catch them, they're on sale pretty often. And this is the tropical palette. They come in several different palettes, different themes. I know there's a pastel one. There is a bright one, a galaxy, a secondary, a primary, a landscape, and I think a portrait one. But I really love this set, and I wanted to get it first. And I'm just going to do a little review for you. So there's 10 pens. There are 9 different colors, and then a blender pen, which helps you blend the colors. And you can also use this to pick up color and to kind of blend these together to make a whole new color. So what I love about the Tombow brush pens is the brush tip, and it is a really good tip. It's very flexible, but you can also make it very fine. It's great for hand lettering. And then also on this side is a fine tip. And I'll show you how these work. So I'll take this pretty blue one, and if you write just with the tip, see, you can get very, very fine with it. But then if you want to increase your downstroke, you just put some pressure. And I'm not great at hand lettering yet by any means, but I bought these to start practicing. And I also like how these can be pretty light, you know, if you just barely go over it. And then the other side you would use just like a kind of a fine tip marker. It's pretty fine, but the colors are just gorgeous in this set. So what I did is I made a swatch page for this particular set, and of course I got them all out of order. Okay, so the first one here, it's really pretty green, and it's chartreuse is the color. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill in my swatch here. And it's such a pretty vibrant green. And then I'm going to take my fine tip and write 133. Might need to do that actually in black. $133, and then under it chartreuse. And this will also help if I'm designing something and I want to see what that color is going to look like without actually putting it down on paper. And that's picking up just a little bit of that ink, so I'm trying to stay away from the black edges. And that pretty light blue color is $2.91, and that is Alice Blue. This is 403, which is bright blue. And I thought this was a good starter set, a good mix of colors. I'm a really big blue fan of the color blue. And so that's why I picked this one, because it does have 4 blues in it. And I thought this would be a good mix of colors to start out with, because this is the first set of Tombows that I have. And I must say, what little I've used them, I am impressed. They don't bleed. It's really easy to control the colors. I'll show you something that I did with these. Is I filled in the books on my book tracker. So I filled in the books with these colors. And I really like the way they turned out. See, they don't bleed on the back or anything. Okay, so I got the bright blue. And next is 407, which is Tiki Teal. Like a tiki torch. Okay, and this last blue is 379, which is called Jade Green. So yeah, I guess it's more of a teal, bluish green color. And I like how they have the numbers actually on the markers. I hadn't noticed that until now. But I have a Tombow master color sheet pulled up just so I can see all the names, because that's the only thing I don't like about these is the box has the numbers on the back with the colors, but it doesn't actually, I don't think so. It doesn't actually have the name. No, it doesn't. And I like having names to go with the colors, which is another reason why I'm writing this down. Also, if I go to Michael's and I want to just pick up a new color, this way I can just pull out this sheet and see if I have that color, if I'm not sure. Because Michael's has single Tombow markers available that you can buy. Little singlets. Okay, this is 803, which is Pink Punch. And this is 817, which is Mauve. I like it. It's a muted kind of purplish pink. And then this really vibrant 685, which is deep magenta. And then last of the colored ones is 856, and this is Chinese red. It's just a very typical primary red color. Alright, so there's my swatch cards. And I really like these pens. They've not frayed. I mean, I've not used them a whole lot thus far, but I can tell that they're not going to fray. They're going to stand up really well. Unlike some other cheaper brush pens I bought, these are easier to control. They've got a lot of flexibility. It's very smooth. The ink color is gorgeous. And I'm really looking forward to, after much practice, being able to brush letter and hand letter a lot better with these. So the basics are, when you go up, you want a thin line. When you come back down, you want a thick line. And you want to take your time doing this, which is one of my downfalls. I'm always in a rush. I always want to go fast. And you want to pick your pen up a lot when you come back down. This is just what I've learned so far. Like I said, I am not proficient at this in any way. But you just want to go down and you want to pick your pen up. Alright. So there you have it. I really love this set. I'm looking forward to getting more sets in the future. I probably will get the pastel set next because I like the colors in it. But so far I really enjoyed this tropical palette kit. And I look forward to using it more. So I hope you enjoyed this video, this review of the Tombow dual brush pens in the tropical palette. I hope you'll hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, keep on crafting.